Hello, welcome again to my channel. I'm from the channel DIY Crochet for Beginners. In the last video, we started this cap and I did the work in front of you till here. I did 2 rows, just this one and this one, and else was remaining work, the same work which I did. I have completed the rows which I was needed for my pattern or the cap size. So this is the second last row. So I am going to also make it in front of you, that if you forgot, then you come to know how I made the fringe. Both types of work you can see, slip stitching and also fringe work. This is the second last row and all the work is being done by half double crochet and slip stitch. 2 main stitches I used to work, and these are the last 6 slip stitching. I am going to do the slip stitching. This is the second last row. I am going to make the small cap, that's why I have completed it, and I'll show you after completion how many rows I made. This is the slip stitching. All the work is being done in the back loop. This is the last slip stitch. And for fringe we made exact 15 chain to make this fringe. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. I was making these fringes with 15 chains, so these are 15 chains, and skipping 2 chains and going to do work in the third one, half double crochet. Just want to show you how you can make your fringe. Total 15 chains and made fringe on 13 chain. Total 15 and making 2. Before half double crochet we have to always do 2 chains to extend, and according to the length of a stitch, 2 stitch we have to do always before half double crochet. Likewise, before double crochet we have to do 3 chains. For half double crochet we have to do 2 chains. I think you guys understand well how I made this fringe. One row about slip stitching and one about half double crochet and fringe row. I want to count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Exact 13 half double crochet. Now again 6 slip stitching. 1 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the slip stitching work, which is differentiating the body and the fringes, mean caps which will be on head and these loops will be on the ear. So this slip stitching is the barricade, you can say, to differentiate both work. Now all the work, this is the last row all the way. Half double crochet, same I will complete it till at this point. Now we are at the end of cap, the work which we did in rows. These are the last 3 stitches. Always work under both loop for last stitch and for the first stitch. At this point we will do 1 chain and pull through. Now I have find the exact small cap measurement which I want for a small boy. So it will be like this after stitching. And total fringes we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. 11 mean 2, 11, 11, 22 mean these are slip stitching. Also 11 numbers mean 22 these rows and 22 these rows. Mean this work is being finished with the help of 2 rows. So total 44 rows we have to do the work for cap. At this point you will see you can also stitch this with this needle. You can cut your yarn at this point and stitch with your needle. But I am going to finish it with slip stitching. This is the first stitch. I will bring it here and do lock at this point, and then I am going to pick 1 loop from front sides, this, and 2 from that side, and do slip stitching like this and this way. Mean 1 from this side, 1 loop from this side and 2 from this side. And pull through slightly this way. Next, this one and this two. You can see how I am picking this one and these two, and this way doing slip stitching. One and two from this side, and doing slip stitching. You can see it's looking very neat. After little work, I'm going to show you that how you can do this work by the slip stitching, because the finishing is very good with this method. From your side, you will have to pick just one, and from this side you will have to pick 2 loops this way and do all the way slip stitching. I want to show you from the front side how nicely it's looking. When you will carry this cap, no one can judge from where you did and where is the joint, okay? You will do all the work with this method of slip stitching. 1 loop from your face side and 2 from this side, and do 1 time slip stitching, 2 time and 3 time which loop you have in your hand. In this way I will finish all the cap work to combine cap. Now we are at the end of the cap. The place mean slip stitching near to this. This is the starting point and this is the end point. Now we are going to combine it with the help of slip stitching. This one and these 2 loops same like this. We did the work this way and this way. Now the second one, second thread, yes, this is the second stitch. We will do slip stitching under both loops. It's tightened because we work all the way just simply in 1 loop, so it's little harder, but we will do with the help of little effort. In this way we will combine all the slip stitches with each other. We can also join with 1 stitch, but it will be hidden when we will stitch with needle at the end, but I prefer to do the same way as I did before. The last 3 slip stitching. Sorry, little hard, but I will manage with the help of a needle. These are the two loops, and then pull through all these loops. And again we will take the help of needle, because all the way I am doing slip stitching under both loops. So under both loops I will do slip stitching. This is the end point. At this point I will have to pull through this yarn and cut my yarn. This now it's tightened. At first here I'll do the slip stitching at this point. This is the point where I do all the way slip stitching, and it's looking nice from the front side. But at first I am going to cut this extra yarn off chain which we started with chain work. This is the wrong side and this is the right side. You can see how beautiful our fringes are looking. It's a small cap. I already made a bigger one, this one. But now the last processing, where are the, yes, this is the slip. You will keep your slip stitching row at the back. This is at this point, and this is the my small fringes cap. This is the beautiful fringes. You can make larger if you want. Now the last work is pending, and this is that I will do stitches under and down these fringes, that it looks nice like this way. I will do stitching and I will work under the slip stitching. Some fringes are inside. I will bring this thread from outer side, this way, and we'll do stitching under these stitches this way, and at last I will tighten them. Sorry. At this point I will pull the yarn, and you guys will see how nicely it's being going to be tightened this way. I will do some more stitches, big stitches to this is the front side, but it will not be looking ugly because the fringes will cover this part of the cap. How nice the fringes are looking. When you will wash it, it will be set like this way. How nice it's looking. Fringes, but we have to do some more stitches at this point to make it tightened. Sorry, camera movement. Just now it's completely closed. Now I will hide this tail into the stitches. This is our beautiful fringes cap. You guys can see how nice it's looking. When you will wash it, it will be more good way, and you can make easily this cap with a little help. Kindly do subscribe my channel and share with your friends if you like this work. Beautiful fringes caps. You can make according to your will. These are looking very nice. Nicely done. This says the beauty of beautiful fringes cap. You guys can make with a little effort. Yes. Now it's looking really very nice. You can easily make it with little help, and according to, don't be feel hesitated to ask anything in message box. You can question any kind of message you can send me, and don't hesitate that it's looking difficult. It's quite simple and easy, and don't be puzzled according to the size. Just do change from ear to the top of the head, and you can measure between your work how you can make your beautiful French cap. You can change. Sometime the measurement is different which we set to you, because we change it because the size of yarn. Sometimes it's thin and sometimes thick, so it can be different according to you.